As stories go, there is always a beginning. Now, this is not the beginning for Oscar. He was a little T90 thing when I got him a few years ago. It was right around the time that the world stopped for most of us during COVID 19. He was just a little tiny type, but as you can see, 2 or 3 years later, he's turned into a right good sized big boy. One thing I can always say about this fish, you were going to have to laugh if you watched him, because his antics were just so funny, and he was always so entertaining. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. And just look, friends, dojos are just so sweet, so cuddly. Doesn't matter how many of them are in the tank, they're going to find each other. A little water workout makes for some very tired dojo lunches. And they do like to sleep. It doesn't matter where. It's kind of weird looking at their eyeballs open, but that's how the eyeballs are, always open. Oh my gosh, this day I walked up and caught him sleeping, hanging down. I thought he was just dead. And as I got closer, I must have spooked him. And this was after Oscar's accident where he ripped off half his face, but he did make amend. But you can see he never could really close his mouth after that accident. But just look at these people. Who wouldn't want to sleep in a pile of water Sprite floating at the top of your tank? How much softer could a bed be? Sure looks relaxing to me. Berkeley Bell sent us Loachy to live in the tanks with our guys. They just embraced him, let him waller all over them. They cuddled with him, just accepted him. It doesn't matter that he was a different color. And just to let Brooklyn know that her baby was accepted, here's another shot of them cuddling. First time I ever left them alone for 2 days, I came back and this is what I found. Poor Oscar had ripped off half of his face. He was so sick, and I just knew he was going to die. But I put him in a little plastic tub, and I treated him and gave him extra water changes, and I babied him, and he was so sick he would just let me pick him up to take him out of the tank to give him fresh water. But we did that for about 2.5 to 3 weeks, and we brought him back somewhat. He did okay for almost a year, but got his weight back, was looking good. He never did play like he used to, but at least he seemed to be healthy, and he had his little fat deposit back on top of his body. But he started struggling and started losing weight, and I knew it was probably just a matter of time. I have learned that dojos do not like being by themselves. But I did opt to leave him in the tank so he could cuddle and find some comfort in that. We found him in the tank on March 5th. He was gone. But I'll never forget him. He made me laugh so many days. The tank won't be the same. And sadly, this story also has an end. And so this is how I hope that I can remember this sweet boy forever. Enjoy your bubbles, little buddy.